My name is Skyshard. Let's go side. Today, we are going to look in with the recipe and have fun with this week's challenges. I'm going to look in keyboard. There we go. Also, I'm sorry I'm late again. I have no explanation, I was out, so... I have left a recipe in Oregon. Now it's so lovely. So, let's see what my this week's challenges are. I have a seasonal challenge. I think everybody does have the same challenge of collecting 10 nowhere keys. I have found 0 nowhere keys. This saddens me. So you can find nowhere keys from opening treasure chests, thieves' troves and lockboxes, as well as rarely from other sources. I have opened many treasure chests and lockboxes, and I have nothing. Thought. Sad. So, I need to kill dangerous foes, complete quests, and also complete dynamic encounters. I have already looted treasure chests and completed heists. And I need 1036 thingies, tom points, in order to unlock mine. Next page. I have unlocked a page without noticing. I'm concentrating like so. So I get to collect style for a great sword and an adorable moon coffer. Nano-owned research crate and infinite archive. And my next page will have 3 crown crates. So, dangerous enemies. Where do we find those? Last time we went to a public dungeon to find dangerous enemies, but today well, perhaps a public dungeon would be the safest option. But first I'm going to do my crafting ritual.
Your madness, wait! Oh, it is just you.
In order to complete the 10 quests challenge. This I find is the easiest way to complete a lot of quests. Just do your crafting rits. If you have many characters, you can complete your rits on all of them, and that makes completing quests real fast. Recipe isn't my real crafting character, but she does know something. This is because I play a lot with Elizabeth and I keep finding punishing patterns with her. So instead of banking those and letting really my real crafting character read everything, I have taught a recipe to craft so I can read the recipes with her and then just make pretty punishings. I find that that is convenient. Also, I would love to tell you which add-on helps me see which ingredients I need to use, but I can't remember. I might, if the information stumbles upon me, leave info on that in the description box down below.
So, you're the one that saved the queen.
Regero's Mako.
But I make no promises. One thing left, creating food, which reminds me, I'm a bit hungry. The Graven's tonic lives in tonics. That's all of our crafting writs completed. Now we just need to deliver them and enjoy the presents. One quest, 2 quest, 3 quest, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So if I complete crafting writs with Rini and RCP, that brings me to 14 quests. And that's the end of my maths. As usual, we are drinking coffee. I was trying to figure out how many days it takes to complete the 10 quests with just like doing the reds with like 2 characters, but I couldn't. Mail. Mail notifications can get a bit annoying. So we got and materials and more materials. And also I have a big treasure bag with gold inside. Do we not get anything interesting? Well, fine, then be that way. I'm on Vampire Stage 3, so we can use a merchant. Any merchant. I don't like that merchant. This is a little bit unusual for me. I usually play as a stage 4 vampire, and that means that I can't use merchants in game because they won't speak with you when you are a hideous monster. No, they will.
They say
Prisoner's bow. Oh yes, I went to Cold Harbor and got rid of an enemy and got a bow. Or maybe I looted a treasure chest too. I most certainly don't. Now I have like furnishings and everything in my inventory. Let's
Best prices guaranteed.
travel to a home
Your
and
madness,
get
Wade.
rid of
Oh, it is just you.
I use this home as my pit stop when I have like inventory full of furnishings and other items. I have scattered all of my chests on the courtyard and also at my merchants and bankers and vanishing bolts. And also I wish to
Have need.
store, can I? Store this? No, I can't. Do I have stolen things?
One cannot.
Yeah. So, in order to get rid of dangerous balls, we should head on over to a public dungeon as mentioned earlier. Problem is, I have a weird build. I showed you this build on Tuesday. I'm sporting a pure class Sorc build with like no surprises with abilities and such, but I do have weird sets and my rotation needs to include roll dodges. So that makes playing a little bit and also I'm not certain I do like a lot of damage with this one, so testing actually like thoroughly in a public dungeon would be a good thing. So I have Mad God's dancing shoes on and an incomplete set of Therica's strike, and for my weapons and jewelry I have Order's Law. I really like Order's Wrath and Therica's strike combo. I use that quite often with my builds focus. First things first. Vampire needs food back. So let's travel there and feed and then decide where we go. The enchanted snow globe home is very close to a beachline and there's also bandits outside, and therefore I often use this home when I need to. Yeah. Also there's coins and cheese on the table. And also a spawn point for a treasure chest. Okay. That one looks delicious.
Attack.
Well, that was weird. My roll dodge wasn't working with that first part of the very short battle. So, I think I would like to go into a public dungeon that like drops a collectible. So, let's see what I don't have. I think I gathered everything from Solstice. Oh, I still haven't got the cold drops, by the way. Shards can be found in Writhing Wall daily quest coffers. Not going to do a Writhing Wall daily quest. Thank you very much. Oh, this I don't have. Cullenvale Gardens. We have been here earlier, but I haven't gotten those pots. Or at least enough pots. And I also haven't gotten this one. Remnants of Deception and Remnants of Cruelty to unlock the Echo of the Abolisher Memento. Can be found in Cylern and Left Wing. Let's see if we can find a few of those. So we're going to West Weald, and this is there in the middle. Let's start with Left Weald. I haven't been here in a while. If memory serves, Left Weald had a couple of bosses that are a little bit on the challenging side, and the same goes with Cylern on those. It's so much. Which reminds me.
Umbalwe, tend their wounds. Giovanni, keep an eye on that horizon. Gods help me if we're taken by surprise here.
There was a solar eclipse yesterday. Did you enjoy it? I have decided that, I decided yesterday that I would remain indoors so that I wouldn't accidentally look at the sun. And instead I'm going to enjoy videos taken of the eclipse today later. I figured it would be the best. And it's almost convenient for watching videos means that you don't need to in any way. You also will be completely safe the entire time. We come to the first boss, Streamkeeper Sparkle.
Face the swarm, intruder! I'm done!
Did we get any fragments? No, I'll just need to continue. Antiquity Leads. I remember from something. And also the group event. Here is super challenge. Or at least I feel it's super challenging. These mods would be more challenging. If I done something. Game volume loud and hard to hear my voice. I'm playing with RC being my Sijic Sork vampire whose build I showed on Tuesday. I will leave a link to the description box down below after the stream. Is that a bit better? I have turned game volume down a little bit. Also, combat sounds might be like, well, lower. Other sounds. Game song. That's all. Which way are we going? This way. And here we find the group challenge. Defeat Yrkyn. I don't think we're going to go for forgotten to keep an eye on the fragments stuff. The combat sounds louder. And the game sounds so low. Try not to talk about combat. Oh, they come to a boss. Clink clank. Clink clank. I got 2 leads from the same boss. I didn't know that was possible. Everything as a vampire is joining. Strange adventure. Let's see, what did we get? Not really interested in the Ayleid tree thing. I have found a few and they aren't that interesting for my tastes, but the other one we got was a yellow one. Was it this one? Miniature shattered shovel. Probably. We already have that. Oh, while we're here, like practically paused. Let's see if we have gotten any fragments. Well, no. There's been a lot of complaints about like drop rates for fragments like this, so it might be that we won't find any of those today. So we're going this way. The Skyshard in West Weald trading post is a little bit challenging to get. I've already gotten it with velocity, it seems. In order to get to it, find ramp that leads you to the like balconies, and then you can make your way to the Skyshard. Oh, we got a remnant of cruelty. You can use these immediately when you find them, so that you don't need to like have them hanging around in your inventory, making easy. Taking obstacles. Do we come to another box? Ocean the Twisted.
No quarter, non-believer!
Single sets who share one health.
Return to me, my other half! My twin, come back!
we get anything interesting? My favorite gods. I kinda sort of really like swords. Sorcerers are really versatile and they take suppressing really well, so I'm going to go with sorcerer. Was this the path you need to take in order to get to the Skyshard? Let's see. I also really like necromancers. I don't think this was the way. Necros have a lot of really interesting abilities, and even though they have gone through serious nerfs in the past and aren't currently really a strong class, it's a real fun challenge to try to make a necromancer that's worth playing. A fun necro that can actually do a little bit of damage. So sword and necro, my favorite classes. Starting as a necromancer can be a little bit challenging due to the nerfs they have gone through. As I was saying, starting as a necro can be a huge challenge, but it's also really rewarding to find a build that works for your personal tastes and gaming style. I'm focused. There are so many dangerous enemies. So where are we at and where are we going? I would like to go that way. No one's so happy to hear. Creating builds for necromancers has been a huge challenge, but I have really enjoyed it. Oh, is this the boss? I need more copy. I'm not going to try to pronounce this one. We are close to the exit, so I think we will switch dungeons then. Is this the way? This is the way? I have absolutely no sense of direction. Navigating? No, but I have to say that playing ESO has improved my skills with reading maps. Opinion on Nightblade. My main character is a Nightblade. I really do enjoy the class. It's a little bit of a challenge to play, but very, very rewarding. Skill line from Nightblade is assassination. I use that a lot definitely. We got another remnant of cruelty. And that brings us to the exit. Oh, we managed to avoid Urkion entirely. This is a safe place, yes? Oh, night has fallen. I'm going to use the remnant of cruelty and then I need more coffee, and after that we're going to pop by Skyshard real quick. Yes, coffee, I'll be right back. I have returned. Skyshard. Yes, we're going to run to which one first and then travel from there.
Umbolwe, tend their wounds. Giovanni, keep an eye on that horizon. Gods help me if we're taken by surprise here.
The other left. There's a traveling boss, by the way, in West Weald. A horde of minotaurs. I play on a PC using an Xbox controller. Oh, just... This is a controller made by Microsoft, the original Xbox controller, but I recently tested a different kind of controller made by, was it Gameser? and I really liked it. It was really, really quiet and much more accurate than this one, so I might switch to it at some point. And then to Skyshard. This way. Skyshard is an Ayleid rune that is a little bit challenging for me to navigate. There's a mirror active. I can't see anyone else there, so we're not going to go there now. The Miramar events are a lot of fun, but when you're on your own, they're a little bit of a nightmare to play. Mouse and keyboard are often more like accurate and well versatile to use, but I personally prefer a controller. It's rewarding to actually like being able to pull a trigger. Let's see. I haven't even gotten the Skyshard here. Let's see if we can manage. I have my doubts. Oh yeah, you do have to use a mouse and keyboard in order to chat, but well, that's the only thing I use a keyboard for when playing ESO. Do we continue this way or that way? I think both ways lead us to the first boss. Oh, we got a remnant of deception. So, those kind of easily sometimes. This way? This way. Oh, we have no boss. Girl of the death. might want to go this way. Oh, there is a path here. And oh, traps familiar from Oblivion. I can't tell you how many times I have unalived myself with one of those traps. So does this path actually lead us to the Skyshard? This thing? Let's see. Alright. If we turn here and then go here, then you might be able to get to tunnel or ledge that brings you to the Skyshard. Let's see. And then is there a path behind it? You have some points to claim. Well, the Skyshard is there, but we are separated by a crate. Can I go around it? Can I go around it from here? I can separate the crates. Well, so I need to be on this part. And for that I need to be here and here, and I can get there by going here. Did you see me read a map? Well, I'm like so proud of myself. So let's retrace our steps and see if we can. I think we can. Actually just use my vampire privilege. Maps drawing can be challenging. Okay. Now this part should take us to the next boss. supposed to
Goblin blood, it gets on everything.
Get rid of all the bosses or take a shortcut there and there and then go there. But first, we need Chuck-size the dragon.
Begone, wretch! The power of the well is mine! Rise, minions, and break this fool's bones!
Nice meters.
Enough! You cannot stop me!
And also transforms into a So which way did I want to go? This way, I think. And there should be a path here. Oh no. These enemies are super adorable. Makes me feel really Staying alive as a special vampire is a challenge. I like to use critical search with the swords. It's an easy way to do a lot of like passive healing. To go this way, I think so. And then here, yes, there. So looks like here is. And they do or can have a lot of firepower. I made RCP pure class so that I can get even more power into her attacks, and I'm really happy with the choices I have made with this build.
Care to bargain?
And then perhaps this way. Are these multiple? Yeah. It's, I think, better than nothing. This way. Well, all of these paths actually take us to the next boss. Perhaps this way after all. Wait, friend, I'm coming to help. If we want to get to the Skyshard, then we go this way and we'll make a detour at this place. Oh, vampire. So, here? Oh, I go the same way. No, the other left. There should be another tunnel here. If I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken. Oh, it's really pretty when you actually like take the time to look up. Well, let's go through this tunnel then. Maybe the other tunnel is like in the upstairs area and you can get to it by going like or arriving from here or whatever. Okay. Oh, the scenery changes in time. Oh, pretty. Oh, this enemy had a little vegetable garden. How precious. So if we go here, we can make our way to the boss. And the boss. Shaman Resutum is currently down. We can wait. And while we wait, we are ambush. Let's see if there's anything new in the crow store. There's a huge mammoth. I don't think I need it. And nothing else really. I was kind of sort of interested in this furnishing pack, Steam Bath Serenity. It has a lot of plants and benches and also water elements, but I don't really have a house that like needs water elements. Oh, this is really pretty. Tempted, but perhaps not. Housing stuff is really expensive. I like to purchase most of the things I want from guild vendors. Spending in-game currency feels a lot nicer than spending real life money. Nothing in the Gold Coast Bazaar either, or nothing new at this point. I did get one of those remnants of deception. Now that has been used. Downtime for most bosses, if memory serves, is approximately 5 minutes. So, how about those lakers? As mentioned, LSP has unlocked Glass Mastery, and I picked out Font of Power and Static Reverb for her Glass Mastery passives. Damage Shield was also interesting, but kind of sort of feel that more power is more power. So now I click these two. They seem to be working pretty well for at least this one. Another Outland Puzzle Base. What about this one? Ayleid blacksmithing station. I've already gotten one, but well, it's a really pretty furnishing, so it would be nice to get another one. I want to go the other way. This way. So we go there. And then through here. This way. If this doesn't lead us to the Skyshard, I'm going to say a proud word. Oh, we did it! Yay! I don't really need the Skyshard, but gathering all of them will unlock an achievement. And then I think we will get out of here and perhaps dig up an antiquity before calling it a day. How do I get out of here? Can I hop off? I would like to hop off. There we go. And this path should bring me to the door. Eventually. There we are. I've mapped so hard today, my brain hurts. So which leads did we get? We got one for the tree thing. I'm not that cray about the tree things, but it is something that you can like actually see, so let's pick it. We all have our own personal methods or preferences. For scrying, I like to use the star tool. In order to connect foci. The location is here, so could just travel outside of my haven of the Blood Companions and one. The Vermor is active either again or still. Uncertain which. Oh, cold. Eek. In a few minutes you can watch me forget that my coffee tastes bad, take another sip and go ew cold again. Did we enter the dragon? Yes, we did. And then we need to swim a little bit. Oh yes, this path takes us to a really pretty waterfall. The sceneries here are really, really pretty. I could be aiming at ruins. I kind of sort of wish that we could explore more of those in ESO like we did in Oblivion. I am a chaotic sort when it comes to excavating antiquities. I don't really care about what I should do, I don't know, dig. And usually that results in finding what I'm looking for. Today that something was a really big tree. This would be really nice, but they're kind of two-dimensional. Oh, I just had an idea. Perhaps this would look pretty in my enchanted snow globe home. This is a really pretty house. I imagine that my Ice Warden and Biosog share this one together. That looks like a good place for a tree. Lighting, enchanted lights, all of them. we think that in a bit it looks like it grew there in the past, and then the snow and ice covered it. Oh. I actually do kind of like it. I have 4 more, so maybe I will build an Ayleid garden here. But now, as we have managed to fulfill an entire challenge of killing dangerous foes, I do believe the time has come to say goodbye. For now, I will return tomorrow evening at around 9:30 my time to see if there is actually a new Golden Pursuit in game. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all later. Ta.